Who's Your Padre? Austin Wells edition. What? That's right, Austin Wells became the first catcher on opening day history to have a leadoff home run. So if you don't remember, we pulled him from a pack in one of our first episodes. And for the sake of this video, we're gonna bat Austin Wells in the leadoff spot, just like in real life. For our boy Jackson Merrill, we're gonna throw him at the 3-hole. And boys, we're back in action. If you don't remember from the last episode, we made a homie rage quit and then we hit a little bit of bad luck. And remember, we're gonna have to start off the first game with a punishment. In the meantime, let's get into a little spending spree. First order of business, so we don't break the bank, is to go starting pitching, and hence the series name, Who's Your Padre? We gotta go to the Padres. If you don't know, we're gonna go with the Knuckleballer Matt Waldron and just buy him outright. On higher difficulties, this dude has an elite pitch mix to just frustrate about anyone. But we'll see very soon how well that Knuckleball dances in All-Star. Only costing us $3 down to 26. Max Schumann was buns 0 for 4 in his one game. And I hinted on the possible return, another Padre, Manny Machado, back in the lineup. That's gonna cost us $15. We're back down to 11. Not in a rush to replace these commons because low-key they're kind of fun to have on the team and they're good. I'm doing pretty well with them. For the last $11, you know what? I'm gonna spend 10 and get 2 MLB The Show packs right here so we can just hopefully get the best odds, pull some heat, and add them to the lineup. Let's go. First pack of the day, 2 bronze, and hey, at least we get to upgrade the bullpen. And Gavin Stone's gonna make the starting rotation. A pack like this is honestly perfect because we just want some additional depth. But now with the final one, let's get a drum roll, and can we come out with something crazy? A silver. All right, another bullpen piece. We'll go ahead and happily slot Nick Sandlin into the group. Brings a slider, splitter, sinker mix. And then Nick Fortes, we don't need another catcher with Austin Wells. And there you go, we're ready to go. For Jackson Merrill in his mystery mission of the video, let's see what he's got to do. 4+ total bases. With success, a mystery folder, and maybe some doubloons. Failure, well, you already know, that's back to the gulag. Opponent has been found, and while that's loading up, go ahead and subscribe and join the Bomb Squad down below. We're happy to have you. Hope you're enjoying the Padres series thus far. And while you're at it, go ahead and check out some of the other bangers on this channel. Matt Waldron locking in for duty. We got Austin Wells up to diamond status because of his opening day heroics. And we're gonna take on the Peoria Founders with Greg Maddux, Alfonso Soriano tier 3 boost. We got some real action in this ranked matchup. 6-19 is the record, so you know what? At a glance, never judge a book by its cover. 176 average. Oh man, we might have ourselves some fun. And Matt Waldron towing the slab, knuckleball in hand. He is a bronze, so if you get a hold of one, that thing's gonna go as he rips the first knuckleball he sees down the line. We're starting off this episode with a bang. So Mr. 100-something average, getting on base, getting a double. He's pushing it for 3. No, he gets caught up out there and yoinked off the bag. Hook, line, sinker. We're in for a juicy game. It's so good to be back on the field. So let's use our knuckleball tastefully like that. Y'all think I can get away with a high and in knuckleball? Let's go in. Yes, sir. Let's gun him down today, baby. 1, 2, 3. Greg Maddux, not known for velocity, but pinpoint control and limiting hard contact. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. This is the first time I've seen this card, and Austin Wells jammed on the inside, gonna fly out. Just shaking off the dust. Jackson Merrill steps into the plate and hits a perfect drive to deep right field. That one is out of here. Who's your Padre, Greg Maddux? One of the best Padres to do it. Tony Gwynn owned Maddux back in the day. Fun fact for y'all. One of the rare batters to have his number. And hold the phone. We just completed his mission in one swing. Challenge success. We're already done with Merrill's big request. It was this tape measure of a shot. You know what I just realized? I did not let the first fly ball land. So I don't think it's a fail necessarily. We're just gonna let him get on base the next fly ball hit. Does that count? I'll play it fair. I don't think that counts because it went over the fence. So as soon as he gets another fly ball, I will honor it. Knuckler, dirty. The key is to just have him nibbling. We don't want to let that leak, and there we go. We can honor the challenge. I'm not even gonna try to catch it. And sure, he can get an extra base. whatever he's feeling. I did not expect to give up a triple on that, so thankfully there's 2 outs. Catchable ball, little bit of drama in this inning, but no big deal. That's how you safely avert a crisis. Now we can go back to taking our daddy hacks and pop up. Not what I had in mind. 2 outs, we just need a little rally, and he got a good pitch to hit. That's not bad placement. And just a fly out. Fastball challenging him. Boom. It's almost like having the knuckler in the back of your tool belt keeps people on their toes. Back-to-back knucks. Let's go for 3 in the at-bat. Why not? Frozen. It's Austin Wells' world and we're just living in it. This guy's clearly got a strat. He's living on the inside with cutters. And he likes to sprinkle in sliders over there, which he kind of goes back to. 1 and done. We love the 1-pitch outs. Dang, he got a good piece. But right to Merrill, patrolling center field. Opening day, made a couple plays and drove in a couple runs. By the time you're seeing this video, it might be a week or so into the season. But hey, I like how Merrill carries himself with a big stick and a big glove, just like our left fielder, Yoshida. Speaking of the Padres in a young future, Leo right here, switch hitting phenom, international. It's time we give this one a jolt. Not much juice off the bat. Lineup's already back to Jackson. I need a spark. He needs to be the guy to give it. I'm just not getting good wood. There we go. Waited on that slider to leak, and another Padre on the board. It's the 1-2 punch. Merrill Machado. 2 big swings. We're back on top. Just had to take a deep breath, let the ball travel, and yank it. 2 feet outside the pole. You see that down there. At least we got Matt Waldron some insurance, because I love how this bronze is just going to town. 6th strikeout. Off the bat, right to Merrill. Money. Oh, what a dive. What a play. No, I'm surprised he made that happen. But the next one, roll over, and we're out of the inning. I'm starting to think, you know what? It's because of these common players, these bronze players in the lineup, taking on a parallel for Diamond Greg Maddux. That's probably why the PCI is a bit small. Like, it is hard to make a good piece of contact. That was not that far off. First play to Leo, he's got it. Knuckler to Vlad, he pops up. Really keeping the pitch count low. He might be able to go the distance, which we could get some bonus bucks for, remember, a quality start. The shutout's already out the picture, but hey, we can go the distance nonetheless. My common hitters have been just befuddled by Maddux today. But Austin Wells is no comment. We've got to get a ball just destroyed to celebrate his historic opening day home run. And right on cue, mid-sentence, bombs ahoy. That one deposited to right field. That one felt good, and a hanging slider ripped to deep left field. That's gonna get caught. We still have 3 hits for all home runs. We are yet to get a hit that is not a home run until now. Jackson Merrill, the man, the main character, the main event. Double plus, maybe going 3. Gonna get risky. This is probably a bad idea. He has diamond defenders out there. Totally forgot. I'm not taking up bronzes. Another risky play cost us the end of the inning. I'm gonna spike this knuckleball down in the dirt. Let's see if that does the deed. It does. Inside cutting action, pinched. While I had high expectations for a Matt Waldron masterclass, Manny Machado back in the action here, leading us off with a double. A little underwhelmed with Tamara at this point until he deposits a deep bomb to right field. See ya. Let's all have a coming out party and drop nukes. 4 big flies today. And could this be a quit? No, he turns to the left-handed bronze Luke Little, 115 hits per 9. We're not afraid. First pitch hunt. Chris Bryant up the middle. Let's go. That common keeps his hit streak alive. That's most definitely going to advance a base. I can't say that was even close. Well, that's going to be tough. But off to his side, good range, nailed Afonso. Knuckler just keeps knuckling on in, and we're gonna seek for double-digit strikeouts by the time we're done with this one, and that's 9. Really just need this last guy right here to go for it, and he drops it into right field, keeping a 2-out rally in play. Looks like the manager's telling me Waldron's getting tired, so let's see what we can do and how much more we can ride out of him as another bloop to right field. Insane. We actually are in danger right now. We don't want to give up a bomb, and we do not, so we'll get out of that threat. Our catcher, Austin Wells, back up going to left field this time, very weak. Leo not having the Best game right now. 7 straight pitches, fouling pretty much everything off. The 8th pitch right down the middle, just smoked 102 miles an hour to him. That's just been Leo's luck today. While Merrill just keeps getting it done. A good piece on a lefty there, going back to the track. That one held up. I'm gonna start off this 9th inning giving Waldron a chance to finish what he started. And a base hit. That's not a good sign. Probably a pitch or so away from running out of gas completely. And yep, he just ran out of gas completely. So let's just throw one really high and see if he reaches for it. Let's see if he reaches for this curveball in the dirt. Again, I'm going to tempt him with some high cheese. These high cheese has been a little too high. That was right there, paint. Out of gas, but he got his 10th. I am so tempted to let him just continue to chug. Beamed, Sosa. All right, let's test out one of our new guys, Nick Sandlin, just from the pack right before we jumped in. I'm gonna ask the silver to close out this game. This guy was not taking pitches until the 9th inning. Now he's down 2 strikes. I guess he's on this 2-strike mentality where he's not gonna swing, but he's gonna watch that one go. Comes in, faces one batter, strikes him out. Now he's got Soriano. And we'll get him to ground out just like the doctor ordered. That is the ball game. We get the dub. Matt Waldron, 8 1/3, team success. Capped off by 4 big home runs. That's how we got all our production today. What a sexy stat line. 4 king bombs. You love to see it. We keep upgrading this team, we'll have more in the tank. $6 from Austin Wells, nothing from Leo. $8 from Jackson Merrill, and mission success. $10 from Manny Machado, 6 from Tamar, and 1 from Chris Bryant. Nothing from Alec, Mazataka, and Jace. Those are the guys we gotta replace. We'll call him Money Matt today because he racked up $12 for us. 10 strikeouts, $10, quality start plus 2. Nick Sandlin, it all goes to the cause, $1. If my math is right, I'm sniffing $44. Player upgrade for Waldron, we'll take parallel 1, and yeah, we'll take another from Austin Wells. Leo got an upgrade too, but I just need to see more from this card. Yes, sir. The star of the show gets his upgrade, and we get a sick Padres uniform if we ever want to throw that on, as well as a few packs. Got an all-star reward. Looks like we're moving up in rank. Let's take a quick peek. Where are we now? Making our way towards the pennant race. Back at the hub, 45 bucks and a mystery folder. That's right, Jackson Merrill earned us this. He is number 1. No, he's number 3. That's right. I was gonna be like, he is number 1, but technically he's number 3. So hey, 3 show packs. We'll take those. Just because I'm curious, what was number 1? A stub spending spree would have been cool, but I feel like I could get more bang for my buck with those packs. So good choice. Gotta start with ripping the packs before we upgrade the team, because you might hit something good, like an 84 overall gold player. Exactly what we needed. We have our new closer, and he looks gosh darn good. Hobie Milner, sweeper, sinker, circle change. He's a little bit slow in terms of velo, but you don't need that when you got elite control, massive control on the sinker and sweeper, and massive break. He's gonna be pinpointing corners. You, sir, have just unlocked the most important role in my bullpen. The rest of you guys, nice to meet ya. Smell you later. Pack numero dos, another gold. Okay, this is massive bang for our buck. We're just building out the bullpen right here, right now. Ryan Walker, another gold. Sinker slider mix here, good control. I like him a lot, I do, but Hobie Milner is my favorite pull so far. And hold on now, I can't just pass up the bronze guys. They may bring value too, just like Tony Santillan. Last pack, let's let it rip. All bronzes here, but if you're gonna get a bronze starting pitcher, Brian Bello is a really good one. He's gonna be our final man for the rotation. Heck, he may even pitch our next game, but the rest of these guys, nope, they're gone. Very encouraging ads in the bullpen. Had a couple guys from our packs. Let's make sure we're taking advantage of building up the bench slowly but surely as well. All right, there is a lot we can do with $45, and I'm itching actually just to blow the whole wad on 9 more packs. 9 packs courtesy of that big win. To the victor goes the spoils. Let's go get ourselves a diamond. And 3rd pack, a gold. Nice. Carlos Correa. Yeah, I think he'll play. And hold on, I couldn't miss the most important guy in this pack. It's Gavin Sheets, who just came through in the clutch for the Padres. Who's your Padre? That's gonna take over for Chris Bryant any day. Pulling Carlos Correa was good, but he's 46 speed. I think Leo's a bit faster at shortstop, so we'll leave him out there for the range. A silver player in the first spot, that's rare, but sweet, we get an upgrade at starting pitcher. I'll never say no to that. Another silver in Logan O'Hoppe. The end of this pack opening is busting. Last pack, was really hoping for much more, but yeah, we kind of got gypped. So now we know pack opening is not our best value anymore. That we finally have a unit that can play ball, we don't need to spend our dollar here anymore. Well, hey, we're one step closer to competing at a higher level, but that is gonna do it for this episode of Who's Your Padre? Don't forget to let me know how you're feeling down below in the comment section. If you want to sway any of the future decisions, I'm always keeping an eye open. The team is starting to look good, so you're not gonna wanna miss the next one. I'll catch y'all. See you then.